Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the featured contracts. And today's contract, Batch of Chaos, set on the Isle of Scale. So today's briefing is essentially just a big thank you to the entire IO community and the Hitman community. And today's challenge or contract has been brought to us courtesy of Chaos Agent 45. So today we have 5 targets available to us, and there are no stipulations on what we have to wear or how we can kill them. So today I have opted to bring with me my ever trusty lockpick, an electrocution phone, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is make our way up to the gatehouse, and we are going to take care of the surveillance system first of all, before we even get started, because we will be encountering a number of cameras on this run, and it's easier to just get rid of them out of the way, quick and easy. So we're going to make our way to the gatehouse stairs, up the drain pipe around the side, and into the building on our left. We're going to hug at the wall on the outside, open the door, and we're just going to wait for the guard over by the surveillance system to move away, allowing us a nice clear shot. So as he moves off, we're going to take aim, use instinct if you need to, and take out the surveillance. So with that done, we're now going to make our way back down the drain pipe, and we're going to begin with our contract. Like I said, there are 5 targets, and the first of which is just up in the entrance hall area here, or around this area, and that is one of the initiates. And I almost run straight past her, that was her there. So we're going to make our way into the door here on our right, into the showroom area. And just on the wall shelves here we will find a coin. We're going to take that coin, make our way into the back room here, leads down into the sewers area, and we're just going to wait here for our target to return on her routine, and she will stand by those shelves on the wall. And when she's in position, we can open the door. We're going to throw our coin into the room here. That should get her attention, and she will make her way into this room, and we can close the door behind her and then execute her. So here she comes now, so we can kill her any way you so wish. I've gone for the neck snap option. So target 1 now eliminated. We're going to grab all of the coins that she drops, should take us up to a total of about 4 or 5, and we're going to drag her body to the end of the corridor and out of anyone's sight. So moving on, we're going to head now for the chapel area. We're going to need ourselves a change of outfit. So we're going to make our way up the purple carpeted rampway towards the Phoenix effigy, and past the stairs and into the chapel area. And just in the crypt around the back here, we will find ourselves 2 guards, one of which patrols up and down in a very small area, and we can run straight into the crypt if he's over by the opening in the wall. We're going to grab the assault rifle from the tomb, and we're going to drop it on the floor on our way back out of the room. And when the guard returns on his patrol, he will see that gun, and he will go to take it away. And we can subdue him from around the corner. There we go. We're going to hide his body in the crate provided. There you go, mate, nice and snug. We're going to take his outfit, and then we're going to collect up both the assault rifle and the gun that the guard has dropped. So we can now move on to our second target, who is just up behind the Phoenix effigy. So we're going to make our way back out of the chapel area and up and around to the back of the Phoenix effigy. And we will find ourselves here two of the Ark members, one of which is our target and one isn't. So we're going to take our assault rifle and drop it on the floor. And we're going to make our way up towards the chapel on the first floor, and depending on which one of the two gentlemen here moves away, for us it's the target. So what we're going to do is just wait for him to get a guard, and then we're going to drop the electrocution phone on the floor in front of him. If the other guy goes to collect the gun, just go and drop the phone on the floor in front of the target who stays behind. So once the guard has gone past us, we're going to drop the phone just at the top of the stairs there, and the target will come along and he will find the phone. There we go. So that's target number 2 essentially taken care of. We're just going to move away into a nicely secluded area here. And we're just going to wait for the guy to get back into position, and we're going to trigger the phone. So that's 2 targets down, 3 to go, and our next target is a guard, one of the pantaloon wearing guards, and he's patrolling outside of the castle area, just outside the walls here. So we're going to make our way around here, and we're going to grab the coin just at the edge of the wall, and our next target is one of these 2 guards we're just passing here. So we're going to make our way past them, just down the stairs, and we're going to drop the handgun we collected. And again, depending on which one of these 2 spots that gun and takes it away, will reverse our actions essentially. So our non-target has spotted the weapon, and he will be the one to take it away. So we need to slow our target down a little bit. So we're going to bump into him a couple of times, hopefully get him to say something. And we're going to nudge him one more time just for good luck. And you'll notice just down on our left here there is some tall grass, and once the guard reaches that grass and his partner's far enough away, we can render him unconscious and snap his neck. We're going to grab the gun that he drops, we're going to grab his body and pull him into the tall grass here, right up to the wall, and that's target number 3 taken care of. So our next 2 targets are a long way off. So we're going to make our way up into the castle building itself, or more or less the Morgue building, which is the Citadel Tower. So we're going to make our way all the way there. Just be aware of the 2 patrolling Archean guards who frequent this area quite a lot. But once we get to the Morgue, we're going to duck down in the tall grass. We're going to lockpick our way into the Morgue itself. And we're going to use the fuse box on the wall to our left here to distract one of the mercenary guards. And we're going to take his outfit so that we can move on further. So we're going to turn off the fuse box on the wall, turn it back on again, and then wait in the storeroom with the door closed. And when the guard comes round to investigate, we can exit our hidey hole, render the guard unconscious. You can leave him here if you wish. I felt like bringing him just into the storage room just to be on the safe side. We're going to take his outfit and we're going to make our way up the Citadel Tower to the Constance apartment, where our 4th target is currently residing. And they are one of the Archean guards on the upper floor. So once we get out onto the battlements out here, we have 2 patrolling Archean guards, and one of them is currently stood right where we need to be. So while we're waiting, we will select our ceremonial coins that we've been collecting, and we just want to wait now for the guard to move away before we make our way out onto the ledge and up the drain pipe. So once the guards are safe distance away, we can make our way onto the ledge, around the corner, up the drain pipe to the next floor, and you can just see the white dot of the enforcer through the window on your right there. That is our target. So once we're up onto the next floor, we're going to go through the open window and into the bathroom, and we're going to drop one of our coins on the floor somewhere. We're going to stand just on the far side of the door. We're going to open the door and throw another of the coins into the room near the toilet. And when the guard comes over to investigate, he will open the door and block our view of him, or his view of us. And all we have to do is wait for him to enter into the room, close the door behind him, and put 2 in his back, or break his neck as you see fit. And again, just for neat and tidiness, we're going to hide his body in the crate provided and retrieve our coins. So that's 4 targets now down, with 1 more to go, and the final target is in the Architect's Lounge area, and they're in the security room, for which the only way in is via a key card, which we do not have. So we're going to have to find an alternative route. So we're going to scoot back down the drain pipe. Be aware that the constant should be around this area at this point. So we're going to make our way across the glass bridge and into the Architect's Lounge area. And straight ahead of us, past the big giant Buddha and through the curtains on the far side. We're going to then climb out of the window and along to our right. And the next window along is the security room. In here there are 2 guards, one of which is our target, one is not. So we're going to duck down behind the sofa here, select our coins. We're going to check that Sophia Washington isn't in the area. And we're going to throw our coin into the corner of the room there. Now our target will go over to investigate. We can then sneak up behind the non-target guard, render him unconscious, quickly select our silenced pistol and shoot our target. And we are once again going to tidy up all of the bodies, because as we've mentioned, Sophia Washington does come into this room. So we need all the bodies cleaned up. We ain't so worried about the guns, but the bodies must be removed. So with that taken care of, that is essentially another featured contract done and dusted, and all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape. So we're going to make our way back to the glass bridge, over the balcony and down the drain pipe, which will bring us to the funeral area. And if we make our way past the funeral and down towards the kitchens, out through the storage room door, we have our exit. So there you go, 1 more featured contract taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.